I'll tell you the biggest come up we ever had, and it was at my. I think it was at my hands. It was.
We'll see.
Oh yeah, it was. What the fuck year was that? 2003. I was fucking bartending at a salsa club. And I got this guy that used to come in all the time, smoke cigars. His name was Wally. Owned a antique place over on Pierce Street where we used to have the Valley. Anyhow, I meet this guy and he goes, "Dude, I'm going to Davenport tomorrow, man, to buy a fucking knucklehead." And I was like, "What? What's Davenport?" This is in 03. I was like, "Dude, it's the AMCA, National, Antique Motorcycle Swap Meet." And I'm bartending. And I was like, "Well, are you going tomorrow?" And he's like, "Yeah." I said, "You got room for another guy?" And he goes, "Fuck yeah, I'm taking my caddy down there." So him and I got fucking shit-faced. No bullshit. 2:30 in the morning comes, I shut my bar down, we walk outside, get in his Cadillac, drive to his big giant antique store. His old lady comes downstairs and she's got a big fat English bulldog with her. And I'm looking at this dog and I'm like, where the fuck's this thing going? Well, it was in the back seat with me the whole way down to fucking Davenport, Iowa, man. We go all the way down to Davenport. And the shit I saw the first time I was there freaked me the fuck out. There's just shit everywhere. And at the time, I had a 99 Fat Boy, right, that I was trying to sell. Lo and behold, I walk up to this dude, and he's got a 1937 Harley UL with a Goulding side hack. Everything's to the tits,
legit, yeah.
Original on this fucking thing. And as a fucking joke, I walk up to this guy's name's Don Lewis, and I say, "Hey, Don." I get to know him a little bit. I said, would you be interested in maybe trading that bike?" And he looks at me and he goes, "Trade it for what?" So I got a 99 Fat Boy that I'm trying to get rid of, and I sure would love to own that bike. And he goes, it's one of those twin cams. I don't like those things. That's right when the twin cam shit started coming up. And I said, "No, actually, mine's the last Evo ever made." And he goes, "Really?" And I said, "Yeah." I said, "This is an Evo." He goes, "Well, I'd kind of be interested." I had no fucking money on me. So I grabbed Wally and I said, "Wally, give me $50 and a pen. I'll give you your money back." He goes, "All right, man." He gives me $50. I go back, and on a piece of paper, I had him sign. I learned this from your ass. I had him sign a thing that said he would hold that bike for me till 9 o'clock the next day. And we did a fucking title for title trade on a 99 Fat Boy for a fucking 1937 flathead, all original tin, all original paint, fucking Goulding side hack. That ran. And he was like, "Oh, bullshit, what the fuck, what are you fucking talking about?" And I showed up with a trailer with that bike, and he fucking just about shit his pants. But anyways, to make a long fucking story short, I ended up selling that bike like 8 months later, and I sold it to a kid in Chicago, and I got, I think, $22,000 for it, or $21,000 for it at the time, which was big. And then it hit, and I was like, I think I just fucked up. And when the dude when they were loading my bike up on the trailer, I had a fucking tear in my eye, man. I was like, all right, from here forward, this is what I'm doing. And then I turned around and bought that.